Hi everyone, welcome back. This is the final video of our career planning video series. In this video, you will learn how to write an effective cover letter. So let's go back to the Career Development Center's landing page. On this page, you will scroll down and see under Resources, there is a cover letter guide. You will click on the guide. And before we jump on to seeing the structure or the format of a cover letter, let's understand why should you write a cover letter. Essentially, through a cover letter, you're trying to make a strong first impression to the employer. You're also trying to build interest in the employer to read your resume. You will connect one or more items from your resume that you want to highlight, or you will highlight something that is not on your resume in your cover letter. And at the end, you want this cover letter to land you an interview. So here are also some tips before you start writing a cover letter. You will keep it to one page to make sure that it is comprised of 3 or 4 paragraphs. You will use an active voice, but you will avoid beginning too many sentences with I. Your cover letter should speak specifically to the job and the employer. You will structure your letter based on relevance, not on chronology, which you were using for your resume. Also, you will always submit your cover letter as a PDF file, not as a Word document. Essentially, a cover letter answers 3 basic questions. Who are you? What are you applying for? And what value you're adding to the organization? Also, why are you interested in this particular opportunity? So let's look at the structure of a cover letter. When you start writing a cover letter, your contact information will be at the top, similar to how you put it down in your resume, which will include your full name, your city, state, zip code, your email, your cell phone number, and your LinkedIn URL. The body of the cover letter will begin by putting the date when you're writing the cover letter, the month, day, and year, followed by the contact person's full name, contact's title, organization name, street address of the company where the contact works, and the city, state, and zip code. Followed by that, you will start with the salutation. Dear Mr. or Miss or Doctor, and their last name. If you do not know who you're addressing the cover letter to, you could write it as Dear Hiring Manager or Dear Human Resources Manager. The body of the cover letter comprises of 3 or 4 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, which is the introductory or the opening paragraph, you are mentioning the title of the position that you're applying to, introducing yourself. You will also talk about how you found out about the position and explain in a sentence or 2 your interest in the position. In the middle paragraph, you could either keep it as one middle paragraph or divide it into 2 subparagraphs. You will convey your story or the context running through your experiences by highlighting key accomplishments and how they support your candidacy. You will highlight your qualifications, skills, and strengths that make you the best fit for the organization and the position. This is the paragraph, or these are the 2 subparagraphs where you will talk about your experiences and how they directly relate to the job description and the company that you're looking to apply for. You can also highlight your skills that you have acquired through your classroom learning, through your involvements and engagement within campus or off campus. In your final paragraph or the concluding paragraph, you will express your appreciation for being considered for this opportunity. You will thank the interviewer or the reader for reviewing your cover letter and your resume, You will also include your phone number and your email address, even if it is listed right above at the top on your cover letter. You will reiterate your interest in the organization and the role, and the opportunity to further discuss your qualifications. In closing, you will put sincerely and put down your full name. If you want, you could also write enclosed resume. In this guide, there is a sample letter. Keep in mind, this is a guide, this is not a template. There is a sample letter that will help you in crafting your draft of your first cover letter. And there is also an email version of if you're putting down a cover letter in an email. You want to also know that cover letters in today's times can be asked in different versions, or they can be different types of cover letters. Some of the general types are an application letter where you're responding to a known job posting or a job opening, a prospecting letter which inquires about possible positions within an organization, or a networking letter which requests information and assistance in your job search. The most trending version in today's times is a video, where you will be asked to record your cover letter for about 2 to 2.5 minutes and upload it on the company's careers webpage. Thank you for watching this last video in the career planning video series. To test your knowledge of what you've learned from the video, please follow the link that we provided in the video description or on Blackboard to take a short quiz.